Jai Hind students, I hope all of you are ready for upcoming board examination. Today I am sharing important points for preparation as well as for attempting question paper. All of you know that question paper of economics will be having two sections, that is section A, macroeconomics of 40 marks, and section B, Indian economic development, is also of 40 marks. In Indian economic development, first three chapters will be of 12 marks, then lesson number 4 to lesson number 9 will be of 22 marks, and lesson number 10 is of 6 mark. Marking scheme of question paper is shown in this slide, so please go through it. Important instruction is that read the questions carefully before answering it. It is very important to understand the question. As far as possible, attempt question number from question number 1 to question number 34 in total. It is always advisable that you start question paper from answering from question number 1 to question number 34. But suppose that if you are not attempting, if you are attempting section B first, that is Indian economic development, then first attempt question number 18 to question number 34 in total first. Means question number 18 to question number 34. And then attempt section A, macroeconomics, question number 1 to question number 17 in total. Means if you are attempting section B first, then attempt all question of section B first. And if you are attempting section A second, then attempt all the questions of section A at same place. Please number the question correctly being answered as per question paper. It is very necessary to give formulas if you are attempting any numerical problems, because in numericals there is mark allotment for formulas, and it can be of 2 marks or 1 marks. So it is necessary to give formulas in numericals. Take all required steps in solving numerical, as there is step marking for numerical. Do not skip any of the steps. Do attempt all the steps that is required in solving numericals. Diagram asked in respective questions should be drawn using pencil and must be properly labeled. This is very important to label the diagram properly. Attempting questions in Indian economic development, especially a question of 3 marks, 4 marks and 6 marks, avoid answering in paragraphs. It is always better to write in points with suitable headings and subheadings. You can use 2 blue ink pen, dark blue pen you can use for writing headings. Underline the important words or lines while doing revision of answer. Means if you are doing revision in last 15 minutes, if you have time for that purpose, then underline the important words or line in that last 15 minutes doing revision of answers. Now one thing is very important when you are going to attempt multiple choice question. Now what is the correct pattern of writing the answer? Like I have taken one example. The question is that which year is known as year of Great Divide? Answer is what? C, that is 1921. So don't write only question number 1, C. You write down question number 1, C, and what is the correct answer? 1921. You should mention this 1921 also. All of you know that this year assertion region based question will also come in your examination. Now I am giving some examples of assertion region based questions, that how you are going to evaluate assertion region based questions. Like in this slide, the question is that India was more of a consumer than a supplier of material for finished goods. This is assertion. Reason is British economic policies were more directed towards their own economic interest. Now just see, assertion, India was more of consumer than a supplier of material for finished goods. This assertion is not correct, because India was not a consumer than a supplier of materials for finished goods. Actually, we supplied more of raw materials to other nations, so we were exporter of raw materials for finished goods, especially to Britain. So it means that assertion is not correct or assertion is not true. Now come to reason. British economic policies were more directed towards their own economic interest. Now this one is correct. Reason, statement of reason is what? Correct. So what is your answer? That assertion A is false but reason R is true. Some advices or some precautions that you have to keep while doing the revision as well as for attempting your question paper. Do read NCERT book for Indian economic development thoroughly. Even if something is given in the boxes, you go through that and use data given in the book if it will be required while answering question. This is my advice, that you should use data which is given in your NCERT book. Carefully check all the tables given in the books, especially in chapter employment and comparative study of India, China and Pakistan. Carefully check all the tables given in the book and reasons behind any change shown in the table. Like if there is data given for 2 different years, then and data are different, then you should know that what are the reasons behind that changes. For macroeconomics, to solve all HOTS, highly ordered thinking skills question, and exercise question given in the reference book, Sandeep, please go through it. Use 15 minutes of reading times in reading each question twice, because again I'm repeating the same thing, that interpreting the question is very important while you are answering the question. So read the questions 2 times. Expected time to complete macroeconomics is 1 hour 15 minutes and Indian economic development in 1 hour 30 minutes. This is expected time. So if you will be able to complete the paper in 2 hours 45 minutes, then use last 15 minutes to get in revision and underline important words or lines in the answer. Thank you everyone and all the best for your upcoming challenges.